Stephen Colbert may have officially ended his run on late-night television, but the war between Colbert, CBS, Paramount Global, and Donald Trump is very far from over. In fact, just one day after filming the emotional finale of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, the comedian made a surprise return to television and instantly reignited the controversy surrounding his cancellation. Colbert appeared as a guest host on Michigan public access program Only in Monroe and wasted absolutely no time throwing fresh punches at his former network. Opening the show at exactly 11:35 p.m., the same time slot as his former CBS broadcast, Colbert joked, "It's been an excruciating 23 hours without being on TV, so I'm grateful to be here on Monroe Community Media before they also get acquired by Paramount." The jab immediately sent social media into meltdown, but Colbert wasn't finished. Moments later, he mocked CBS directly for failing to understand streaming culture, something many critics believe contributed to the downfall of modern late-night television. Colbert told viewers, "People outside Monroe can watch this thanks to streaming, which I promised not to learn about while I was on CBS, and evidently CBS also decided not to learn about it." That line instantly became one of the most viral clips of the night. Fans flooded social media praising Colbert for continuing to expose what they see as corporate hypocrisy behind his cancellation. And honestly, the timing couldn't have been more explosive because Colbert's surprise return came immediately after an emotional farewell episode that already had Hollywood buzzing. On Thursday night, Colbert officially signed off after more than a decade hosting The Late Show, a run many fans considered one of the defining eras of modern political comedy. The final episode featured emotional speeches, celebrity cameos, nostalgic callbacks, and one final message to viewers. "This show has been a joy for us to do for you," Colbert told the audience. He later added, "We love doing the show for you, but what we really love is doing the show with you." The emotional farewell included appearances from huge stars like Paul McCartney, Bryan Cranston, Paul Rudd, Ryan Reynolds, Tig Notaro, and many more. But despite the heartfelt tone, the CBS controversy still loomed over everything. Throughout his final weeks on air, Colbert repeatedly mocked both Paramount and Trump, refusing to soften his political commentary, even as rumors swirled about why the show was canceled. At one point during his final run, Colbert even joked about potentially saddling CBS with a copyright lawsuit. During his famous Meanwhile segment, he referenced legal battles surrounding the iconic Peanuts theme song, Linus and Lucy. As soon as the band began playing the copyrighted music live on air, Colbert pretended to panic before delivering the punchline. "Oh no, I hope this doesn't cost CBS any money." The audience exploded. Many viewers interpreted the moment as a direct dig at CBS executives, who insisted canceling The Late Show was purely financial, and fans aren't buying that explanation. CBS officially announced the cancellation in July 2025, claiming the decision had nothing to do with content or politics. But the timing immediately raised eyebrows. Just days before the announcement, Colbert publicly blasted Paramount over its controversial $16 million settlement with U.S. President Donald Trump. The lawsuit centered around a disputed 60 Minutes interview involving former U.S. VP Kamala Harris. On air, Colbert sarcastically referred to the settlement as a big fat bribe. That comment triggered intense speculation that tensions between Colbert and network leadership had exploded behind the scenes. Then came Trump's reaction. After Colbert's final episode aired, Trump immediately celebrated online. Posting on Truth Social, the U.S. president brutally attacked the comedian. "Colbert is finally finished at CBS," Trump wrote, while adding, "Amazing that he lasted so long. No talent, no ratings, no life. He was like a dead person." Trump has spent years feuding publicly with Colbert, repeatedly attacking him online and accusing him of being obsessed with anti-Trump jokes. At one point, Trump even claimed Colbert's show was losing CBS $50 million a year, but Colbert's fans fired right back. Outside the Ed Sullivan Theater during the finale week, emotional viewers accused CBS of bowing to political pressure. The cancellation has now become far bigger than just a late-night show ending. To many viewers, Colbert represents the collapse of an entire era of political comedy television, and Hollywood appears firmly on his side. Stars including Jon Stewart, Robert De Niro, John Oliver, and Jimmy Kimmel all publicly defended Colbert following the cancellation announcement. And Colbert himself? He clearly has no plans to disappear quietly. His Monroe appearance proved that even off CBS, he's still fully capable of dominating headlines. During the local broadcast, Colbert also welcomed celebrity guests like Jack White and Jeff Daniels. He even FaceTimed Byron Allen, the man reportedly stepping into Colbert's old CBS time slot. The irony wasn't lost on viewers. Byron Allen replacing Stephen Colbert, while Colbert uses a tiny public access station to roast CBS in real time. For many fans, it felt symbolic. The comedian who once dominated network television now openly mocking the very system that abandoned him. And judging by the internet reaction, viewers aren't ready to let him go anytime soon, because whether CBS likes it or not, Stephen Colbert is still controlling the conversation.